Uzbekistan, a land of ancient wonders, breathtaking landscapes, and a culture so rich that it feels like stepping into another world. But beyond its stunning mosques, bustling bazaars, and fascinating history, there are hidden secrets and shocking facts that most people have never heard about. From mysterious underground cities to jaw-dropping historical events, Uzbekistan is a country full of surprises. Get ready, because today we're diving into 10 shocking facts about Uzbekistan that will leave you speechless. Number 10. The world's largest open-pit gold mine. Deep in the heart of Uzbekistan lies a man-made wonder that few people know about, the Murunto gold mine. This massive open-pit mine is the largest in the world, stretching over 3.3 kilometers in length and nearly 600 meters deep. To put that into perspective, this mine is so vast that it could easily fit multiple skyscrapers inside it. Every year, this mine produces around 2 million ounces of gold, making Uzbekistan one of the top gold-producing nations in the world. What's even more fascinating is that this gold mine is located in the Kizilkum Desert, an area where temperatures can reach up to 50 degrees Celsius in the summer. Despite these extreme conditions, thousands of workers extract massive amounts of gold daily, contributing significantly to Uzbekistan's economy. In fact, Uzbekistan ranks among the top 10 gold-producing countries globally, with Murunto playing a crucial role in the country's wealth. But here's where things get even more shocking. Murunto is so rich in gold deposits that it may continue to operate for another 50 years or more, meaning that trillions of dollars worth of gold is still buried beneath the desert. Number 9. A country almost completely covered by a desert. When people think of Uzbekistan, they often imagine its historic Silk Road cities like Samarkand and Bokhara. But what many don't realize is that around 80% of Uzbekistan is covered by deserts. The Kizilkum Desert, one of the largest in Central Asia, dominates most of the country's landscape. This vast, dry land is home to unique wildlife, hidden oases, and even ancient ruins buried beneath the sand. But the most shocking part? Despite its harsh environment, this desert has been a center of civilization for thousands of years, with people adapting to the extreme conditions and building some of the most stunning cities in history. The desert is also home to fascinating archaeological sites, including ancient fortresses, rock carvings, and even evidence of lost civilizations. Number 8. The Aral Sea disaster. Once one of the 4 largest lakes in the world, the Aral Sea has almost completely disappeared. This environmental catastrophe is one of the most shocking man-made disasters in history. In the 1960s, Soviet authorities diverted the rivers that fed the Aral Sea to irrigate cotton fields, causing the lake to shrink rapidly. Today, nearly 90% of the Aral Sea has vanished, leaving behind a ghostly desert filled with abandoned fishing boats and lifeless landscapes. The shocking part? The region's climate changed dramatically because of this disaster, leading to extreme weather conditions and even toxic dust storms caused by the exposed lake bed. The loss of the Aral Sea has affected millions of people, destroying the local fishing industry and creating serious health problems for those living nearby. Number 7. Uzbekistan's surprising connection to space. Most people don't associate Uzbekistan with space exploration, but this country has a fascinating connection to the cosmos. Did you know that one of the most important Soviet cosmonauts, Vladimir Zanabekov, was born in Uzbekistan? Even more shocking, a mysterious phenomenon in physics is named after him. The Zanabekov effect, also known as the tennis racket theorem. This strange effect describes how an object flipping in space can unexpectedly change its axis of rotation, something that even NASA has studied. Uzbekistan also has multiple space observation centers, and its location makes it an ideal spot for observing the stars, leading to several major discoveries in astronomy. Number 6. The only double landlocked country in Central Asia. Uzbekistan is one of only 2 double landlocked countries in the world. But what does that mean? A landlocked country is one that has no access to the ocean. A double landlocked country is surrounded only by other landlocked countries, meaning you must travel through at least 2 countries to reach the sea. For Uzbekistan, this creates a unique challenge. With no coastline, the country relies heavily on trade routes and neighboring nations for access to international markets. Yet, despite this geographical limitation, Uzbekistan remains one of the strongest economies in Central Asia. Number 5. The world's most unique metro system. If you ever visit Uzbekistan's capital, Tashkent, you'll find something truly incredible underground. One of the most beautiful metro systems in the world. Built during the Soviet era, the Tashkent Metro is more than just a transportation system. It's a work of art. Each station is uniquely designed with stunning chandeliers, intricate mosaics, and grand marble columns. For decades, the metro was considered a military secret, and photography inside the stations was strictly forbidden. Now, visitors can admire these underground masterpieces, making the Tashkent Metro one of the most unique subway systems on the planet. Number 4. Home to one of the oldest cities in the world. Samarkand, one of Uzbekistan's most famous cities, is also one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities on Earth. With a history dating back over 700 years, Samarkand has seen the rise and fall of some of the greatest empires in history. It was a key stop along the Silk Road, attracting traders, scholars, and conquerors from all over the world. Today, the city is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, famous for its magnificent architecture, including the breathtaking Registan Square, which looks like something straight out of a fairy tale. Number 3. The mysterious door to hell. While most people have heard of the Darvaza gas crater in Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan has its own version of a burning mystery. Near the town of Gazli, there are strange underground gas fields that sometimes ignite and burn for years. Number 2. The country with one of the harshest internet restrictions. Uzbekistan is known for its rapid modernization, but when it comes to the internet, things are not so simple. For many years, major social media platforms and news websites were restricted, and even today, internet speeds remain slow compared to other countries. Number 1. The legend of Tamerlane's curse. One of Uzbekistan's most shocking stories revolves around the tomb of Emir Timur, also known as Tamerlane. It is said that a powerful curse was placed on his tomb, warning that anyone who disturbed his grave would face terrible consequences. Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from Knowledge Matrix, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.